Hey, I'm back. Almost didn't make it back. But King Explicit. Hey Dash. And hey Dash of Faith. So I wasn't sure if I was gonna come back on here. I was, but then I was, contemplating because it's just what you said. You just gotta get on here and you just gotta post. Now, I don't know if you saw my previous post, but once I saw them, I did not like how I looked. When I was a kid, I got hit in the eye with a softball, and they said, as I get older, that I would probably, have problems seeing or um, it would start to show. So my last couple of videos, oh my God, I look like Petey the dog from the Little Rascals. For those of you who know who Petey is, so my eye was kind of, so I was a little discouraged, but I was watching King. I'll just call you King. And I just want to say, no disrespect to your wife and to your little girl. I love you. Thank you for encouraging and supporting the ones that are those of us. You've encouraged us to be 40 and something. I'm 50 plus. Matter of fact, my birthday's on the 24th, and I'll be 59. So you're right. Some of us weren't prepared for the future. I worked a little bit history about me. I worked 30 years at the post office. And yeah, they have, you know, plans and stuff for you to be a part of, even financially. They match you dollar for dollar. So I encourage the next generation, if you get to these jobs and they say they're going to match you dollar for dollar, you gradually start from a low percentage up to whatever their max percentage is. That way, by the time you retire, take a little bag with you. They match you dollar for dollar. The Postal Service, um, theirs is up to 14%. Can you imagine that? They told us during our orientation that we should possibly retire as millionaires. Life ain't always that simple. You have to live for now. You have to take care of your kids. Gotta eat. You gotta pay mortgage. You gotta pay car payments. But I do encourage anybody while you're young, because time will go by, be 10 years, then it's 15 years, and then it's 20. I still have coworkers who are about 60. They've been there for almost 40 years. And by the grace of God, they all still look good. And they're okay. They have their grandchildren. And then from what some of them told me, by the time they retire, they're gonna get like maybe $6,000 to $10,000 a month. That's good money. Good money. So I encourage anybody, if you can get those federal jobs, you can get it. You'll be okay. But I got on YouTube because it was just something I wanted to do. And hey, a little bit more change don't hurt. It helps. And so if I can get myself to there, I know I would have enough of content. I'm not makeup or hair or anything like that, but I got some stories to tell. I always took it upon myself when I was working around younger people to ask them, hey, what color is your parachute? Do you know? Is this it for you? Is this what you want to do in life? Because all things possible through Christ. And if you ask God to help you and be there for you and encourage you to do whatever it is you want to do in life, He'll be there for you. Oh, He has answered a lot of my calls. So, I mean, I've been blessed to have a bunch of cars, paid them off, had a house for about 15 years. Then I transferred and went to another state. but all things possible through Christ, Lord. But I just want to make sure that I answer the King. King Exhibit. I hear you, and you're right. I just don't know how to do the community thing. So if somebody could give me a little in my comment section and explain it to me. I saw it, but I wasn't sure. So not really tech savvy, but I'm gonna learn. I'm open to any encouragement or any suggestion that you guys may have. So thank you for being there for me. And just like he said, I can't be heard if you don't pass the word. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.